Oop, music change.
It's because things are serious now.
Yep. We're entering into the end game.
Excellent job defending Torrington Base. About that
We're
Xeon
running around in the
broadcast.
background. I don't even think they have like lower bodies modeled. Look at that guy down there. It looks like he's just wearing a bedsheet shaped like uniform.
Truthfully, the dude over his shoulder looks like his face is just green.
Base Granada with sample.
It's like I hope no one notices I'm wearing a movement.
Wait, hold on. It's now UC 0080. I want my money back. This is no longer 0079. False advertising.
Yeah, afraid so. We've had to move on.
The war ended on like January 4th or 5th, something like that.
That's why they called it the 1 Year War.
So we are the precursor to 0083, though, because we're gonna try to stop the HLV that shows up in Africa later.
I
What
note
the
the
hell is-
use of the word tries.
Our southern attack forces
Yeah.
are very close to retaking Melfort.
Well, they've got a very strong defender in the way.
Oh, Black Swan. See, an actual Australian creature is the Black Swan.
Yellow Quokka.
Yep.
Good to see them again.
Yeah.
But we're still not
Quokkas
sure
are
if we
awesome.
can make it on time for HLV launch.
Green Echidna and
Red Possum
Echidna.
and Green Echidna.
Echidna, sorry, I can never pronounce that stupid word right.
That's right, neither can they, apparently, because it's Echidna. It's not how it's spelled, guys.
Echidna.
But good try, good try.
We've assembled all of the teams. Now one of us just has to be able to put together the Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Don't count on it. Those frickin' kids could never put that damn monkey together to save their.
It's only 3 pieces!
Because they were kept on stage for like 20 hours while they filmed 20 episodes, and most of them were hopped up on sugar and caffeine.
And also cocaine.
Right. That's the best news I've heard lately. Well, compared to all the bad news we've been hearing.
Shut up, Mike!
Like, that terrible news, like, we won the war.
Yeah, that's really bad news. Because now they're gonna get fired, and he's gonna go home, and he's gonna get out of shape because he's not in training.
If we were to fail,
And then he's gonna join the Titans and get blown up by Camille.
True story.
You think the whole outcome of the war will be affected by what
How
we do
embarrassing,
on
blown
this
up by a really angry girl. I mean,
Lieutenant, let's move
Let's
out.
move out!
Attention, giant combat robots. I love that line. I knew that was coming.
Oh, God bless the people doing the voice work for this. They went the extra mile.
Lieutenant Reyes, is this the
That was incredible! I don't know what that guy said, and I don't care!
It was, hey, what are you doing?
No, I'm talking about the dude in the foreground. I know what the dude in the background said, because he was the only one worth listening
Started
to.
out under the direction of Xeon Zoom Daikin to develop a new species of plant life capable of maximum.
Oh, so here's where we learn what Ashtaroth is. It's bullshit.
So it started out as basically because you have to understand, Xeon mostly went to war because the Federation was like, well, okay, if you guys are going to be independent, we're not going to trade with you guys. So the idea that they would be trying to make themselves more self-sufficient with like plant life growth and things like that kind of makes sense. Then it gets weaponized because Xeon Zum Daikin doesn't really be in charge anymore, and everybody else decides to be retarded.
Across the entire ecosystem. Xeon military then devised a plan to use them as a bioweapon that would wipe out forests, marshlands, and farms.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we really want to be more self-sufficient. Let's just destroy all arable land. This makes perfect sense.
Although it has no direct effect on people.
Yeah, see,
destroy the land like a nuclear weapon.
The original idea that they were preaching on
That's why we must
this
penetrate their air
like
defense
Xeon
before they
was
are
like,
able to unleash
hey, everybody should leave Earth and come to space where they'll all become new types and everything will be great. So, you know, completely and utterly ruining Earth would be entirely within the realms of the insane people.
Are you brave Federal Forces soldiers? Long time no see. Jackie's doing fine, thank you. I'm really sorry I haven't been able to broadcast in such a long time. I got a ton of letters from you all, though.
This time it's
I'm really
not
touched
Mike.
that you were all so worried about me. There were so many nice
She's
things
just
the
reading
listeners had
Mike's
to say
letter.
about this program.
No, just all of the letters are from Mike. he was frickin' stamping them out. Assembly line situation. He would literally just keep writing a whole bunch of letters and then just focus on licking, stamping all of them at like one station.
But after the war began, I was transferred out. And now I'm on the front lines, risking my life.
So yeah, Mike was in the band before the war started. He was a fucking bugler. He is scared shitless of being killed.
And fair enough.
Excuse me. Well, I mean, particularly up with like his general attitude towards everything, fighting Gion dudes, I can totally see how he would understand that he's going to get killed, because he probably is.
It's an underlying theme of like the progression of Mobile Suit Gundam from the original Mobile Suit Gundam to Zeta to Double Zeta, is that the sheer loss of life that has resulted from these conflicts has dragged, firstly, like, a lot of people from, like, lower positions up the ranks really quickly or into positions they weren't quite ready for, and then after that they start using, they start breaking down the gender barriers so women are more commonly soldiers, and then it just gets to the point where they're just like using really young people because they just
You're 14, you're old enough to shoot a gun.
Ulcer brigades in a giant mecha anime sounds like something that's uncommonly real.
Emergency message from advanced team.
Tomino always knew what he was doing.
Love Tenzin. I love that.
He's very, very clever in how he depicts these things.
We're too late. Red Quokka's been killed. They couldn't put the Shrine of the Silver Monkey together.
Temple Guard got him.
Well, you try doing that when someone's like beaming you to death. That's fucking rude.
What the hell? Damn it.
It's like, please assemble this 3-piece toy while we pour acid on you. No one's gonna assemble the toy properly.
Yeah, anytime. I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go!
Give us your orders at once.
Swear to God, I could have put that damn monkey together.
It's gonna bother him for the rest of the week.
That's gonna bother me the rest of my fucking life. That's one of the few things that me and my sister both remember from when we were kids. Just like we were getting drunk together for the first time in like 3 years last Christmas. And she brings up frickin' Legends of the Hidden Temple, and the first thing I say is, I could have put that damn monkey together. And she reacted so strongly, she spilled her beer. She was like, right? I could have put together that damn monkey.
Bank 3, roger that.
Away we go.
So there's not a lot of actual moving enemies in this, and I took the beam spray gun by accident.
Yeah, I noticed that in the thing. I was like, oh, taking the spray gun for some reason.
Yeah, I figured you were just trying to, work it up a bit, vary it up a little.
So most of the enemies in this mission are Zaku cannons too, so they hurt.
Yeah, Mega. That's a name.
Worrying.
On a somewhat related note, I meant to say this the first time you took the beam spread cannon, but things were happening and I forgot. I am 99% sure that the sound used for the beam spread cannon is the same one as the stock footage for the throwback retro blaster that Optimus Prime gets in in Fall of Cybertron. 99%.
That sounds about
sure.
right, yeah. This was a like a public domain sort of like fake Han Solo blaster sound.
I can't get over it. It's so good.
Left arm damage.
We're gonna get him eventually. There we
I
go.
like how weary your mobile suit feels with all of this crap. You're just kind of like bopping back and forth, and it just looks like you want to die.
Big grim.
Whoops.
Yay!
We're wearing down the defenses.
Those are.
This is the last time we get to use the GMs, so
That is. I mean, I will admit though, that is some
Big one.
impressive
Don't get so far ahead
fortifications.
of us.
oh yeah, they really don't want us blowing up their space launch vehicles.
There's the dork blinking you.
Someone's having a couple of pop shots at you.
Big one. You're heavily damaged. Be
Yeah, I
careful.
didn't notice. Appreciate that.
Only halfway through the mission. You're in serious doo-doo. Oof.
This is a time crisis.
Gang 2, what's wrong? This isn't like you.
I just looked away for a second.
Yeah,
What?
even my friends get their asses kicked in this one.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, no wonder it's bunny ears.
I'm really,
Yep, it's a bunny ears type.
really sad that you ended up with 419 armor instead of 420.
But this dude,
This is.
you ever played someone like this back when, like, the days before, like everyone was using a mouse in FPS,
I didn't.
playing Quake Online or Quake 2?
I play.
I've just got a D-pad, man. Chill.
I played against cats like that in Heavy Gear 2, which is a mecha combat game on the PC around this sort of time. And that was what some people would do for just 10 minutes on end. Because if you try to do a back turn and catch them,
Oh, I tried to head Vulcan it, but my head's been blown up.
damn son,
Yeah. And we're on the auxiliary camera now.
No Vulcans for me.
here they come. What the hell? Did you throw that grenade at your feet?
Yeah, I thought I was on the beam spray gun and switched weapons and it threw it this time.
Okay, I mean, kind of. I don't know. It seemed like you put a fair bit of pepper on that one, but all
Big
right.
one. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
It took me a moment to realize I'm like 3 hours in at this point.
So okay, so yeah, this is marathon combat fatigue. I get
That's
it.
the way.
Yeah, this
Yep.
would be a long play if it wasn't broken up by us being, noisy.
And, I wanted to edit out all the loading screens because there aren't many, but there are enough, and it's the Dreamcast, so they're long.
Yeah, I was gonna say the real problem is that this is the Dreamcast. You would be you'd have enough time to go make yourself a sandwich. I actually did that on I did that on Dino Crisis. I played that.
And this is me realizing, oh, there's turrets up on the mountains.
Killing
I forgot
me.
about that.
You have to get all of those, don't you?
Yup, before it will spawn the actual boss. So even though we've blown up all the base's defenses, we have to backtrack and blow up all the mountain's defenses.
Alright, that's why this video is about 10 minutes longer than most of them.
Swear to God. Frickin'.
So this is also me trying to trigger the Adzam, because I'm right where it spawns. I'm like, come on,
Please
come
don't
out.
be a jerk. You're gonna be a jerk.
Spoilers, we're gonna fight an Adzam.
Oh no.
I'm like, where's the doors? I actually targeted it through the ground early in the video. You probably didn't notice, but it popped up a little targeting block that was way underground. That was the Adzam.
So it actually exists in the level and is just waiting to be activated. I'm always kind of curious how people decide to handle these sorts of problems, and that's as reasonable a solution as any. Is that an elevator just going up? Yes, of course it is.
That's an elevator that just goes up and down.
And you just missed.
It's out of my reach.
Just missed the elevator.
If it wants to let you do it.
I could not see it on my TV.
Yeah,
it
But it's sort of black
it
on
was-
black.
And I mean, it's fine on a CRT, but when you're watching it on an HD TV, it's impossible. You can't see where the elevator
Man, you
is.
guys remember CRTs? Do you remember them fondly?
No.
I'm glad everybody's agreed on that. It was just
Yeah,
So-
like you can barely make it out even like full screen like here and like staring at the monitor like
I
an
was
inch away.
backing up to try to see, okay, where's the elevator? Is it in a position where,
Arrow.
ooh, I can get it? Is it high enough? Nope. Okay, I've got to ride it the whole
Swear
way.
to God. This is the sort of situation where, you know what, I do have a little bit of whiskey left.
As Mike stomps his way through a building.
Don't worry, driving cool guy to drink is a time-honored tradition of Let's Plays. You know.
Frickin', it's not.
This is
it's
just
not
like
the,
that time in
It's not
0080.
my comrades that make me drink. It's always the games. Frickin' Gundam Side Story 0079. You have driven me to get a shot of whiskey.
Oh shit, the elevator's going back down.
Hurry up.
The music at this point is giving me major Metal Slug vibes. I like it.
Right, actually. I there was something a little bit nostalgic about it, and I couldn't quite place it.
Can I hit it?
No, there's a mountain in the way, because of course there is, and screw you, that's why. Oh
Well,
shoot, you managed to make the
Can I
jump,
make that
though?
jump?
Oh.
No.
Oh,
But
Almost.
you still got two things on the way, so you know, no frowning.
that was tragic.
We just have to wait for the elevator.
Fuck it.
Come on!
I'm not waiting for that elevator.
Up near
There's a ledge.
Pop-Tarts, go! I believe in you, buddy! I believe in you!
Made it.
He did
okay.
it.
Yes!
Yes.
He's in it to win it.
God, that was the most worthless freaking distraction I've ever seen.
Here we go.
Generator output, nominal.
Upper units 1 through 8 are operating.
I said it previously, but I'm gonna say it again. The Adzam very much looks like the main Geizog fleet ship thing.
Sighting a huge mobile
Like
weapon
the,
surveying the area
you can
to
definitely with the early
Running
Gundam
data
stuff,
comparison.
just see the old super robot
Similar data.
evil empire
I think our enemies
idea
have
designs
some
in these
type.
things.
I haven't seen one of these babies in a while. Probably the exact same.
You've seen one of these before?
Yeah, that was really
That
the
thing can act
thing
as
that I
an
latched
anti-air
onto
unit.
there.
Destroy it fast, or we don't stand a chance.
And of course the Adzam successor was the Big Zam.
Just that name is incredible. I just want to meditate on that name for a moment.
Well,
Thing two.
consider that this thing kind of looks like a slime from Dragon Quest, only with like 4 legs. Well, imagine that blown up like 5,000 times and only with like 2 very large legs,
really-
and then like a beam cannon in the middle.
really need to
that's
see
that's the Big Zam.
Particularly if when you ask me to imagine the Dragon Quest slime, you're including the smile.
See? Can you see it?
Dude!
See? Can you see it though? You can totally see it.
Totally
So
see
the
that.
Adzam also attacks us with these little helicopter things.
Oh,
that,
he's got little helicopter bits. That's adorable.
Yeah.
I really,
It's a space
I
helicopter.
really needed to have the to have the what is it called, smile on it though. Also, it's a space quadcopter. That's like
Clearly not a metal slime because A, it ain't getting away, and B, we're hitting it.
Can't stay in the fight. Bailing out.
Yep.
Oh, no!
So Leon got killed.
Escape is permanent. Leon is okay.
Ow.
Not that anybody asked.
So the those leaders, the little mini helicopter drones, they will electrify you and stun lock you, so the Adzam can missile you to death.
That's nasty. Particularly after
Yeah.
playing this mission for this long and going through those very impressive fortifications. I imagine that gets tooth-grindingly frustrating.
It makes for a good boss unit design though. I like the boss. I love the idea behind it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if it wasn't for the fact that there's no health pickups, that it's a long plodding sort of sequence with long load times, this would be like top shelf, I think.
Adsam destroyed. That's one for the advance team.
Now we have to
Yeah.
wait for it to crash.
They spent a lot of dev time, a lot of hours making this thing crash, and you will respect the Adzam.
Honestly, it's just your reward watching everything blow up.
Look at it go. You're like, hurry up.
Are you sure? it's
Meanwhile,
destroyed?
there's some dude, like, if this was actually like from the Mobile Suit Gundam series, some dude would be having like this pathos-laden speech before like everything explodes and like goes white as he's destroyed. But
actually
instead,
timed
it's just
that
us
right.
beaming him repeatedly.
My poor GM. My poor headless GM.
Wow,
Now we just have to get going to
That's-
the HLV launch site.
quite a thing to see, actually.
Hey,
Good mech-
Lieutenant Rhea.
Good mecha
still
damage
alive?
porn.
Hey, Bob, what's up?
Well, you guys did such a great job that I figured I'd come out for a house call as a reward. We
Because
can't have
you
you
got
going into the
wrecked.
last battle all beat up like you are, can we? I brought you some new supplies to restock you with.
And by restock, he means he's got whole new suits for
Well,
us.
I mean, that's what
Goodbye,
you need at
GM.
this point.